So, this mission, right?
Hello? Help?
Yep.
I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scabs will eat me when they realise I'm not what I say I am.
What are you saying you are?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why I
A
wanted to
likely
save
story.
this mission for this time, because I knew it was a long mission.
Oh, he's a badass. Awesome.
All I need is one.
Minion trap, go!
Something useful.
Distract him while I heal my best buddy Foul over here.
I got him.
Oh, sure, you get him. Fuck you, Mar.
Well,
If you
you're
want.
you're starting
Some
to.
help, wouldn't you? Yeah, sure, right.
See, Val's getting me.
Friend
You're
Mar.
starting to get the idea, Token. Now I just have to be friendly to both of us at the same time.
Short circuit class mod. I'll pass.
So curious, Token. What do you think of your skill that keeps on changing?
Oh, the VaultHunter.exe?
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it.
Talking about skills, Mar, what skill makes you run around so fast while in Fight for Your Life mode?
It is my cyborg. Basically, I go into cyborg mode.
He talks
That's what I
about
was saying earlier.
Terminator.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Basically, I have like orange vision, and I can keep on walking around and shooting people. I just can't
While in
run.
Fight for Your Life.
Yeah. Just can't run or jump. And at the end of my Fight for Your Lifetime, I explode. If I get someone, I guess I can win as well. So there's a chest in here.
Does it look like in the Terminator movies?
Yes, but more orange than red.
Okay. Does it say funny stuff like
No.
It's
possible
well known. What do you
answers?
think?
Yes, no, fuck you.
No, unfortunately, it does not say anything like that. It just changes
Oh.
like the color. It gives me like goggles over my screen, sort of, and view everything like it with the orange colors, orangey red.
We're kind of only up against badasses, it seems like.
Where's the other one?
It seems like there is a bunch of them.
Where's this other guy?
Oh, before falls. There you go.
Oh, there he is. What do we got? Gunzerker!
Well, awesome.
I wish I was dead.
Nisha just said, I wish I was dead.
Now I keep changing
Thanks so
guns,
much.
not to waste.
Feels
There you
like
go.
I've been trapped here
Nope,
forever.
still going.
Come on over. I'll open up
I
the
can't
door.
revive you, yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, we can't revive while in Gunzerker here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass with
This
this.
is
it just
stupid.
ended. Boy, another perk to Gunzerker, eh? Just keeps on giving, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't do anything when you're at that mode, unfortunately.
Wow.
I was doing some help yourself exploring, working on a pet project
Oh,
I've been cooking
Oxide
up
is live.
when the scavs swept in, about to cut me up bad. When I persuaded
Listen.
them I'm a medic. I am a doctor.
He
but
talks a
more the
lot.
Hyperion R&D kind.
Can you verify this claim, Mr. Jack?
I don't recognize him. Yo, what's your name?
Sorry, bruv. Gladstone Katoa, D
Bruv?
Division.
The fuck is
What brings you
bruv?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the
Slang
super
for
secret awesome
brother.
stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The division greenlit me
Oh.
using the resources here.
Alright.
Why are you here?
Can't remember if it's you,
Gladstone could
the
tell.
UK
Killing
from
dudes?
I need to
Australia.
get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking doll military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Oh man, I wondered what was going on. So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake Helios with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
Oh. Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
What? No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right. I was working on an off-the-books project, creating a master bot capable of digistructing an almost unlimited supply of other bots. My prototype's almost done, but the scavs stopped me from installing some key parts. Besides, I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy right here. Tell me more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need to finish putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should pump out combat-ready loader.
Way ahead of you, man. What do you think old Felicity's here for?
What? You want me inside some kind of constructor bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Ooh, constructor. I like it. Nice. So, tech dude, this prototype can digistruct combat loaders, right? Because, to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot factory itself through the transportation gate. I'll monitor the systems from here.
All right. Go Team Robot Army.
Do I not get a say in this?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy. Just make my loaders deadly.
Plot
By the way,
thickens.
last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bruv? You're trying to save the moon, and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work.
So, he reminds me of someone we know, but I can't put my finger on whom.
Well, I think about it. Sort of reminds me by it. Maybe because
Yeah.
I played it 3 times now.
Well, it's
Well, I mean,
curious
someone
that you
in
know.
our
This
immediate
place.
group of turbos.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't really
Not
know
Jack.
who it might be.
The new guys.
Yeah, Gladstone.
Whatever.
or whatever.
Yeah, Gladstone. I want to say Matt, but at the same time, not really, you know?
No, not really.
So, yes, YouTube, for whatever reason, we've suddenly decided to start listening to what people have to say.
Well, it's kind of interesting
Such a
because this
weird
is
feeling.
A new and innovative way to play a
I just
game,
didn't
only
have the
found here
resources
on our
Helios
channel.
for my project. And there
Well,
was
this is
all
sort of
old
story for
darn
Borderlands
tankers
2, so it's
and
kind of
flying
interesting.
around.
Yeah.
I gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick.
Because this is basically how Jack gets one of his main
Anyway,
things for
that was
Borderlands
on
2.
my own. I knew
Yeah.
they'd send a rescue party though. Never stopped hoping. Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did. But you're Hyperion. Oh, bruv. They're the coolest company. Best 3 years of my life. Would never want to work for anyone else. You picked a winner here, Felicity.
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you know what? I think you're right.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say, and I kind of fell into that trap as well. You know, talking to people while you're playing a game, especially if it's like more than one person, is really distracting. It's hard to keep track of any kind of plot.
Oh, yes.
Of course, it doesn't help that this plot was very much, you know, incidental. Every time we got a new quest giver, it was only like get from here to here, and that's kind of what you were trying to do anyway, but still. It's harder than it looks. That kind of commentary.
Are you defending yourself to the YouTube people who are going to be upset with us?
That would be if there were actually people commenting on it. Who I don't know personally, so.
Yes, the, in theory, YouTube
Yeah.
people who watch it and don't know us personally.
Not so much defending as it's like kind of a revelation that's happened to me while we were playing here. So I felt the need to tell you about it.
Oh. It sort of happened to me. It could just be I've done it more, but you know, the more people you have in the game, the much harder it is to focus on any one thing.
Yeah.
You want to focus more on, you know, the buds you're playing with rather than the story.
Yes, there's too much going on then. People just end up talking more than paying attention.
Maybe you scared them off with your extremely scary vault hunterness.
I find that unlikely, given that I'm a claptrap.
Well,
I
you're
don't think
a
he-
claptrap vault hunter.
I don't think he actually considers you a person,
Apparently
so.
not. They've got a dial power suit. Sorry, bro.
Sorry, bruv. I'm Australian. Pick up on that.
Yeah, cunt!
I'm an Aussie. I'm named Bruce and I like to fuck dingoes. I'm an Australian.
Did you know that in the 70s, I think, they renamed
live,
Bruce
right?
Banner into David Banner, right, in the Hulk TV series? I think it was
Really?
the 60s, actually. Yeah.
Why?
Here's the reason. They thought Bruce was an inherently gay name to call a man.
Really?
Yeah. So
That's
stupid.
dumb.
Yeah.
It's almost
Well,
as
I've
bad
always
as Iron
heard
Man
of Bruce
3.
being, a very gay name, but...
It's almost as bad as Iron Man 3. Did you guys hear about that?
Nope.
What?
So, did you see Iron Man 3?
Not yet.
Nope.
Okay, so the main bad guy is named Mandarin, right?
Yeah.
In the Chinese version of the film, to avoid racial things with like Mandarin, he's named Mandarin. I'm not making that up.
That's actually
It's
kind of
fucking
awesome.
hysterical. The bad guy was renamed.
Well, as much as they can do it without
So, yes.
actually renaming him.
Want to know the good news
Oh?
or the bad news?
For what?
What's going on right now?
Alright, hit
Good
me with
news
bad
first.
news.
There.
Bad news, no.
Rich, how's that going?
Okay then.
Well, good news. We just experienced the glitch where enemies are stuck and we can't kill them, but somehow they just died. So there was a guy stuck on the floor just now while we were talking.
We could have just, kept on going. It's not like we needed him. The
At one
door is
point-
right here. You can just travel.
Yeah. But there is
wait,
a glitch.
Mars down, so meh.
Well, no one came to help me.
Oh, Mars down again. Oh, Mars down
God
again.
damn it. Well, I'm down too.
Oh, now
Can you help me maybe?
Malfunction's down. Yeah.
Thank you later. Looks like some of my awesome rubbed off.
Boy, I've been staring at your butt a lot this playthrough.
Finally here. So this is the birth canal of my new
That whole
robot
time you were in
army,
the menu in
huh?
front of the,
Swear I was
ammo
doing most
thing?
of my work before the scavs came and
It's not even that great, if I may say so myself.
Before getting to work.
Of the three of us, it's the best.
Well,
Let's
yeah.
check out. Oh damn, we're shooting.
I can't stare at my own butt because I'm a claptrap. I don't swing that way for Wilhelm. Although I can't say I've checked out Wilhelm's butt too much. Hold still, Mark.
I don't know. It's maybe just
Here,
that I
I'll
don't
hold still while reviving.
I don't like
Wilhelm's
skinny
butt's
girls
alright,
so
I guess.
much.
Wilhelm's
Usually,
butt's alright.
that is.
I mean, for Wilhelm, I mean.
That's better than I thought it would be.
Where are you?
Killing a guy.
Oh, okay. Try to revive everyone and they keep on not helping themselves.
What jerks?
Yes, seriously.
Doesn't really help that all these guys are badasses.
Yeah, there's a lot of badasses. Yeah, I've noticed that.
It's like 50-50.
Oh no, guys, I only have 188 hours left of recording space.
At least we'll have time to finish this mission at least.
I'll have time to finish the game at that rate. That's not an accurate statement. That's like if I were only recording Audacity. But it's not factoring in the extra along with that time assumption.
Yes, Audacity can record much more than the X-Torrent.
Well,
Oh yeah. Given that my audio is .wav anyway, so it's already pretty small. Ooh, a rocket launcher. Is it better than my current rocket launcher? Yes, indeed. Hello,
Isn't-
new rocket launcher.
aren't wave files uncompressed and therefore bigger?
Not as big as MP3s.
sure about that?
Pretty
What?
sure.
MP3s
MP3 is the
are
smallest.
compressed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Well, I don't think it really matters in one way or the other. They're still significantly smaller than the fucking DX story videos, which are a couple hundred
yeah.
gigs an hour. Thanks for reviving me when I needed it, Mar. Where were you on that?
Shooting things.
Getting
this
killed
is why
himself.
I'm not friendly to any of you.
I thought you were away on the other side. With Val.
Oh look, Mar's down. Guess who I'm not gonna help up. Oh my gosh, my good buddy Foul's down. Better go save him.
I really need better weapons one of these days.
Yeah.
Have fun with
What?
Gun Wizard.
After this mission, we can go back to Concordia. We can maybe get guns there and stuff.
There's too many badasses, that's the problem.
Yep.
Help! Somebody jam it into your veins!
Yeah, I don't know why there's so many badasses. Seriously. I don't remember there being so many badasses on my first playthrough.
There's 3 of us, I guess.
Well, I
Yeah.
played with 4 people last time.
But yeah, the badasses would be afraid of 4 people.
Well, there was actually only 1 person and 3 claptraps at one point.
That must have been the most annoying thing. Oh, look,
Yes.
they're all using Fun Zerker.
Well, there was a lot of fun Zerker, yeah, throughout the playthrough.
Well, if there's only claptraps on a team, there's nobody left to complain.
There's that one guy who isn't playing
Thank-
Claptrap.
Thank God we didn't play the whole thing like that.
Yeah, I bet that would have gotten annoying.
Yeah, people did switch out, use different characters.
I don't know about this place. Kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bruv. The scavs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what.
Whoops.
Oops.
Yeah, so far in this game, I've only played as the Jack Doppelganger, Wilhelm, and Claptrap.
Yeah, so how is it with the doppelganger?
That's only most of them.
Nope, I haven't played
See
the
if we
2
can get you in
girls.
through the window.
So,
Don't seem like they're
3
my
out
style.
of 5, so 60%, so most.
Yes,
These guys are rude.
but only half of the main
Looks like
characters.
scavs have barricaded themselves inside.
The ones
Yeah,
that
so
do-
how do you like
Security
the
glass is
doppelganger?
vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash.
I haven't played them enough, I guess.
Destroy with Cairo
I need to
damage.
play more.
Or,
Cryo.
fuck you. Destroy with lampshade damage. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you guys. Have you been, or have you been? Did you see his Fraser's Mass Effect 3 playthrough?
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He did
I think
the
it was
holiday
actually-
DLC.
At least this place has power
Yeah.
now.
He did the holiday DLC last year, and I
Yeah.
can't wait for him to. He said he'd continue it this year, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Okay,
Ah.
let's get
Oh,
down
so
to
you actually
serious business now.
didn't
First
finish
thing
it
we
then?
need to do is complete the
No, he didn't. He said he finished about half of it and said he'll do it next year.
Okay.
But we'll need the
There we
material
go.
from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scavs too, so be prepared.
I never watched the DLC once because at that point hadn't played the DLC yet.
Somebody jam it into your veins!
Oh,
But now I
never
have,
actually finished.
and actually the Citadel DLC, the one you were talking about, is actually really unbalanced when you're playing on Nightmare. It's like
I don't think he's playing on Nightmare.
I know, but that really struck me as odd. Like, if you don't have certain characters on your team, at one point in the game, it's pretty much you can't continue. It's that hard because there's a
Oh shit.
type of enemy in there that has like biotic shields, and he can't be damaged from the front. But if you don't have characters who can take his shield away, and you can't take it away with pull, by the way, then you're just fucked. And there's like 3 or
Well,
4 at a time at one point.
Well then,
Yeah.
I guess I will continue to not play that on Nightmare difficulty then.
I guess I'll continue to never play that game.
I thought about doing Mass Effect for my
It's
channel.
really cool.
But it would be very weird because I have Mass Effect on PC and have Mass Effect 2 on Xbox 360.
So it wouldn't be the same.
Oh, there's an option in Mass Effect 2, like I have DLC in Mass Effect 2 where you can make the same decisions you made in Mass Effect 1 if you don't have that on Xbox. So I can make sure the story's the same, but I just never got around to doing it because I don't want to get Origin for Mass Effect 3 and I don't feel like getting it on any other system.
I mean, I have nothing against the game, but I just feel like it's too long. I'm not gonna have time for it, so.
Oh,
oh no, Mass Effect's too long. Better play Borderlands, the pre-sequel.
you know what? Mass Effect, all the games are actually not as long as you think they are. Or at least they're not as long as like other BioWare RPGs.
That's true. Mass Effect is very short compared to things like Skyrim.
Yeah. So I
You'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes.
Well, the thing is, I've been more into co-op and multiplayer games lately, so as well.
well, that's
So I don't feel like I have
of
enough
course not an
time
option,
to
but-
invest into a single player game like that, yeah.
Maybe
I
you
play
should start a
some single-player
YouTube
games.
channel and play it.
Maybe if I get better internet, I'll start a YouTube channel.
You were just talking about how your internet is so much vastly better than it used to be.
No. It's, what, maybe 30% better, which is only 1 meg upload. Not
And
1
my-
megabyte per second.
what the
1
fuck is
megabit per
going on
second.
here?
I'll save you, foul.
Speaking
Oh,
of
it's
internet,
going.
I'm lagging
Can't be
horribly.
friendly.
You can thank me later.
I'm like just glitching around everywhere. It's also time to
Yeah, I just lagged a little bit there a second.
take this episode to rest.
Well, I'm fine now.
Oh my
Excuse
god.
me, there's like...
Well, you'll see how badly I'm doing here.
System shutdown imminent. Nice try.
I don't
Sure, you
even
can
think
host
the
token.
damage registers for me.
Off you go. Off you go, John.
It's working for me.
Oh good, so it's foul's
Might have to
problem.
reconnect.
Right, that's the stuff. Get the rest.
Who's sending? Oh, these are okay. These are the parts we need. I thought they were booster
Head to the
shields.
Oculus lab. I'll
Yeah,
walk you
look
through
like
the
that.
process. It should already be set up. Okay, just place the
Skin
pieces
here.
of that converter over there. It'll
Stingray
melt
skin,
down the raw
so-
materials and form the prototype eye.
There's a what skin?
An eye
Stingray.
converter? That's the
Oh.
dumbest thing I've ever heard
Yoink.
of. Why the hell would they make an eye converter? They didn't make it. I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology. Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
It does.
Does it? It does look like
Toaster
a
oven.
toaster. Huh.
There it goes. All my hard work finally paying off. We're seeing history in the making.
And he dies.
I don't think I want to stand in there.
Oh,
Nothing
it's
bad's
so
going on.
Beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
Yeah! Science, bitch!
Okay, now head back to the main room.
I'm sorry.
I need to plug that baby into
We
the main
felt the need
torso.
to censor that because...
Well, it's kind of a running joke these days in Borderlands that they keep censoring all the
Flip
swear
that latch
words.
and the cage should open.
No, they don't censor them all. I think there's some that
They do.
don't.
Actually,
he
they
is
were
right, though.
pretty-
It is
pretty-
a bit of a reoccurring gag that...
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
believed.
I was so close
think
to
there's some that
finishing this when
don't.
the scabs arrived.
They were
Pop
pretty
out
good
a lot
at
of robots, enough to make the difference
kind
against
of
Dahl or whatever they are. Oh, it's
disguising that,
looks kind of like
coming
a
up with new swear words that aren't
dumpster wrapped in
actually
sadness.
sweary.
Hey, no offense.
Oh,
So yeah, just gonna say. So yeah, we just found the first constructor.
Will be able to digistruct highly complex machines at an unsurpassed
it's
rate.
beautiful.
Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system.
It does.
Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the cr
And how do we do that, game? Oh, it's up there. Fine, answer my question.
Always liked the
before I ask them.
constructors.
Really?
Yeah. It was pretty nice distraction,
Wow,
like,
this is really happening. It's working.
or
My old
a point
professor
for
said I'd
pacing.
never amount to anything, but she was wrong. And now look at me.
Whenever there's a construction, he's like a mini boss.
I've been wondering about this installation. You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Don't copy that
Exactly
floppy.
how much less terrifying?
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it.
So yeah, they're going to use her for the AI for the
That's
constructor.
good.
That's
Now
what
we
they're
need
saying.
to attach the turrets,
Yeah,
then
we
the legs.
picked up on that. I mean, wait, she's an AI? Whoa! Mind blown.
Well, personally, I haven't been listening, but I know more or less what's going on since.
Turrets just need to be calibrated.
I can help.
So here we
with
can
all
level up a
targeting
bit if we
systems.
want. Just shoot, keep on shooting
Okay,
people
thanks. I've got a faster way to do that.
instead of what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
I want to see the men.
Ta-da! What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Basically, we're supposed to let the turrets kill the guys,
Turrets work amazing.
but if we keep shooting them, that helps us level up a little bit.
Sorry about that. Yep, that's
Oh yeah, the mission won't end. The mission won't end until
Operation's almost finished. Just a few more.
Yeah.
he's killed 4 of them. Or 12 of them. But if we kill him, we get the experience.
yeah. So I'd like to end the mission right now because I still have something to do this
Oh,
evening.
fine, end the mission.
The turrets
Yeah.
need to get the kills, not you.
That just now that was my my alarm clock.
End the mission. Old Fally Poo wants to.
Yeah, job done. I'll get these to the main area. Return there too.
Thanks.
Alrighty then, so we're done now?
Almost.
You'd better do something fully loaded.
Alright then. I'm gonna stop the recording.